Hello everyone, my name is Reese Brock and I will be doing my presentation on balancing Homeland Security and civil liberties, and I will be focusing mainly on the Edward Snowden NSA surveillance case. In this video, I will be discussing the Edward Snowden case and how it highlights the ongoing challenges of balancing Homeland Security operations with protection of civil liberties. This case is essentially important because it shows how efforts to keep the country safe can sometimes conflict with individual privacy rights. In 2013, Edward Snowden, a former contractor for the National Security Agency, released classified documents that revealed the U.S. government was conducting large-scale surveillance programs. These programs collected phone data and online communications from millions of people, often without the warrants that they needed to do so. From a national security perspective, these surveillance programs were designed to help prevent terrorism and other serious threats. DHS relies heavily on intelligence sharing to identify risks before they turn into attacks. Supporters of these programs argued that collecting large amounts of data made it easier to recognize suspicious patterns and improve overall Homeland Security efforts. However, the disclosures also raise serious concerns about privacy and civil liberties. Many people believed that mass surveillance violated the Fourth Amendment, which protects against unreasonable searches. After this act, the public trust in the government declined very rapidly. The Snowden case clearly shows how difficult it is to balance national security with constitutional rights. While surveillance can be useful for preventing attacks, it becomes problematic when it lacks clear limits and accountability. As a result of public pressure, Congress passed the USA Freedom Act in 2015, which restricted bulk data collection and increased oversight of intelligence agencies. Looking ahead, new technologies such as artificial intelligence, facial recognition, and advanced data analysts could further expand surveillance capabilities. While these tools may strengthen Homeland Security, they also create new risks for privacy and civil liberties. The long-term effects of these technologies are still largely unknown, making it even more important to carefully balance security needs with individual rights. In conclusion, the Edward Snowden case demonstrates the ongoing tension between protecting national security and preserving civil liberties. While it's important to remain vigilant against threats, it's also important to ensure that government actions respect constitutional rights. Maintaining transparency, oversight, and public accountability is essential to protecting both security and freedom. And then that is going to be the end of my presentation.